Okay, so here I am, still in Connecticut, of course, and basically decided after all that success at the library, it was time to kind of get some fresh air. I've been sitting for some time going through 19th century documents, and that can start to really hurt the eyes. So I figured, hey, Isaac Sherman, Jane's father, he had gone to sea for 4 years before he came back to Bridgeport and settled. So I thought it would be good for this documentary to make sure we got some good footage of the ocean. So I'm near the ocean right now, or at least a bay or something, and I think we'll walk down toward that and take a look and see exactly what it was Isaac was up against when he went out to sea. So follow me. And here we are, standing now on a rocky shore near Bridgeport, looking out at the ocean. Anyway, this is where Isaac would have gone at age 16. That would have been Jane's father. He would have gone to the ocean at age 16 on a ship, presumably maybe fishing, possibly trade. Sounds like, though, the fact that he was shipwrecked off the coast of New Jersey twice, that he was probably out fishing, which was a big industry in the New England area, of course, a big part of its history. But this is what he was up against before he came back to Bridgeport and established a business and then became a fairly prominent figure in the Bridgeport community. It's a real beautiful area. Again, looking at the water, decided that I just had to come down and put my feet into it. See how cold it is. Not too bad. It's the first time I've ever put my feet in the ocean up north. So it's an historic moment. Okay, getting cold. That's enough fun. Back to work. Okay, after a long day of research again, we're now going to eat at the Bear and Grill. I have no idea what this is going to be like, but we're going to give it a shot. Here we go. Okay, have to say the cornbread is really good at this place. Highly recommend. And now a turkey wrap with French fries. Looks really good. Okay, all in all, that was a pretty good dinner. The most interesting thing, though, was that I was looking up more information about basically symptoms of mania related to childbirth, which appears to be what the cause of death in regard to Jane was related to. It was peripheral, I think it was, mania, and that is basically postpartum depression. That's a common term in the 19th century to relate to women who experienced somewhat insane behavior after giving birth to a child. And so a common side effect of this was suicide, that some women actually took their own lives. There's a lot written up on it in the 19th century, and I have to say thank you to Jennifer Wise, who is our grants writer and works with public relations at the Taubman Museum of Art. She sent me an essay that was written, I think it was 2003, related to this phenomenon in the 19th century in England. And so that was an interesting case study. And then I found some newspaper articles from the 19th century related to it, as well as some medical books online through Google Books from the 19th century that also related to this phenomenon. So it may appear at this point that Jane Eleanor Sherman Lacey possibly took her own life as a result of depression after giving birth to her child David. So anyway, we'll just have to see. It's a fairly significant accusation to make, but that was a common way in which these individuals died as a result of this quote-unquote mania. So very interesting dinner in regard to the reading material. But anyway, great day of research again. Out of 2 days, I think we've found a lot. We've uncovered a lot of information related to the sitters. So follow me tomorrow and let's see where the research takes us.